Okay. It's working?
Is it working?
It's working.
Woo!
Law and Disorder.
Hey guys.
We're
We're in a place.
at a place doing a show.
We have a roof over our heads.
That's all we can ask for is a roof over our heads. And electricity. So,
And plumbing.
and I hope we have plumbing. Was the water bill paid? We won't know till like the 8th of the month, I think, is when they disconnect.
Oh man.
At least that's what they do in my neck of the woods. They might do it sooner here. Cool Eddie G here, helping us out. You need to talk into the microphone.
Did you hear me?
You talk into, like, I don't want to give the visual because it's a graphic visual, but
He's
like,
talking into the butt of it.
well, yeah, actually, I think you are talking into the butt of it.
Turn it around. There you
Try
go.
that one. Try
Try
that.
this side. Can you hear me?
Yes,
There we go. There we
Yes.
go. It's been a little while.
it's been a little while. We are Law and Disorder. We are at a different location tonight. We have a fancy sign here that tells you who we are.
That's a nice sign.
Yes. Sergio hooked us up with a sign.
Yes. We also have Facebook Live tonight for just a little bit.
Yes, we do.
Hey there.
Teasing it up.
There you
So
go.
Facebook Live, everybody out there, you can see us there. And you can also see us on YouTube. What's our YouTube? What's
Well,
the-
right now it's youtube.com/number letter because you have to have 100 subscribers.
But it's
before-
posted on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
That
Well,
way they
you
can
asked
find-
me about our YouTube, not our Facebook.
I'm saying no, it's posted on the Facebook page to find us on YouTube.
Yes, it is.
That's what we're talking about.
So go out there.
And for those of you on YouTube, well, you don't see us on Facebook because you're watching us on YouTube.
Facebook.com/law and disorder.
So what are we talking about tonight?
It's a new year.
New year.
Yeah.
It's a new year. We're talking resolutions, obviously.
Our New Year's Eve parties.
New Year's Eve parties, Christmas.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Christmas. We weren't around for Christmas. I have a bet. We have a bet. A Dallas Cowboys
Yes.
playoff bet that we need to
Ooh.
discuss.
I want to hear about that.
There's something else we're going to talk about.
There was.
There's several things we're going to talk
There's
about.
several things we're going to talk about, you guys.
Stick around. Get this thing going. Is Burn Band Blindsided. Drunk. Oh, Law and Disorder. We're not the other one anymore. It will always be
How
a little
many
bit.
times are you going to make that mistake?
150 times because I've founded both shows. I can do that.
What? What did you get?
What'd you get?
Let's see, I got a brand new Michael Kors purse.
What?
I got some Dallas Stars tickets. Can't wait to go.
You're a Dallas Stars fan, so
I
yeah.
love the Dallas Stars.
I've never gone. I have to do.
You've never gone to a hockey game?
I have never gone to a hockey game.
We're going
Yeah.
to change that. We're
Yeah,
going.
I'd love to
We're
go.
going. Oh my
There's
gosh.
sanctioned fighting going on. I think I could.
Oh my gosh, you would love it.
And there's
It's
only
the best.
like 2 black people that play professionally.
I bet they're good though.
They're probably faster without the skates. I can say that
like
because
to
he's
see
my
that.
black friend. You're half.
I'm your
black.
handsome friend. You don't have any good-looking friends like me. Either,
No,
so.
no, none is old either. None is seasoned. So you got some tickets. Didn't you give your boyfriend some tickets to the Cotton Bowl?
I did, and we went.
How was that?
It was good because we sat in the Ohio State section, so because they won.
Oh yeah. You don't want to be on the losing end of that one.
No, you don't.
Yeah, so it was great. It was fun. I was sick the whole time, but I still had fun.
What'd you have? What was wrong with you?
I got a sinus infection.
Oh, and you went to the bowl game, and did you tailgate and drink
No.
and all? You didn't do any of that?
No, I didn't tailgate because I didn't feel good. So we just.
Well, I just didn't know if you
Drove there.
muscled through it. And Ed, what'd you get for Christmas?
You know what? At first, I got upset because
You got upset?
I got upset. That was the prevailing feeling this Christmas because I had to spend so much money. I started to enjoy some of the gifts that I received. Some good stuff.
Did you get anything interesting? Anything that you're like, oh man, that was the gift?
I did, but if I identify it, then the other folks who gave me gifts might be upset.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh.
I like them all. So
That's a
keep
good-
them coming.
That's a good idea. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
You love them all equally.
That's right.
I got a Super Nintendo Classic. Have you seen those? It's the little. It looks like a Super Nintendo, and it's got the Super Nintendo controllers, but it comes preloaded with like 30 games.
Yeah, I have.
And Christmas Day, like we spent most of the day playing that. Street Fighter 2 is on there. Like my girls' brothers are all older. You know, they were all teenagers when that game came out. So we literally sat there and played that game for like 3 hours. Hey, I'm gonna play, and if I win, I stay in, and the next person comes in. And one of her brothers, the quiet one, he went like 12-2. I mean, he was just lighting everybody up.
So you got a lot of fun out of that before you take it to the pawn shop next Thursday.
No, we actually New Year's Eve. New Year's we took
It'll
it
be
to
gone.
New Year's we took it to my family's house. The nephews who are teenagers now had to play it, and they're like, "What is this? Like, where's the joystick and where's all
know.
the?"
Oh my
Yeah.
God. I bet
Where's
if I,
all these cool
I bet if
buttons?
I looked at it, I'd be like, "What is this? No
I'm sure you
motion
would.
sensor."
I know.
Nothing. It's literally just joystick, and it's got like 6 buttons.
Pretty good graphics.
Well, it's the same graphics, which is
Okay.
which is horrible.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
gosh.
It's
yeah.
just converted to, I guess, look good on a 60-inch TV, but played it seriously all night,
Yeah.
Christmas and New Year's.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just fighting game, man. Mario Kart, Super Mario World, Mega Man, all these games that she doesn't know what I'm talking about.
I know what Mario Kart
Yeah,
is.
those are
okay?
that's a classic.
That is a classic.
That was the
That's a
first
classic.
Mario Kart.
Yeah.
So Christmas went well.
Yeah, you know, and when you can enjoy Christmas as an adult, that's a good thing because it's really designed for the kids. I'm supposed to get bumper pool tables.
Oh,
Have you
really?
ever played bumper pool?
Yeah.
I love bumper pool.
I'm not good at it, but I like it.
Yeah. Come back over. We can play some bumper pool next time.
We're gonna do like a World Series of bumper pool.
Yes.
We'll have the little diagram showing the shot that you should have taken.
Absolutely.
Isn't that what ESPN does? They show the different.
Do they like draw the arrows on the screen?
Yeah, ESPN's like, oh, for the optimal shot, he needs to go here, and it goes here, and
And
they
then
show
it-
you like the projected trajectory of the ball.
Yeah, and then you're shamed because you didn't take that shot and you missed.
We should do that. We should do a play-by-play of the family playing bumper pool.
Yeah.
Get a little teleprompter, and we just start drawing like
Yeah.
diagrams of what should have been done.
So,
and since
yeah.
neither one of us play bumper pool, it will make no sense whatsoever.
We could start drinking some beer too, and then it really wouldn't start to make any sense.
Then the lines won't be straight anymore. The lines will be like zigzagging.
And you know what? We can revive bumper pool. It's a lost art. I hadn't seen bumper pool tables. I've gone to pool halls. I've not seen them.
On the
Are we gonna pound it?
pound bumper pool.
Let's pound it.
Because
Pound bumper pool.
we don't believe in hashtag here.
No.
We brought back pound.
Okay.
Because it's technically what it is. It's the pound symbol, not the hashtag.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Pound bring back bumper pool.
And
There you go.
and pound bring back bumper pool. You do anything interesting New Year's?
I didn't do a whole lot on New Year's. It was too cold. It was too cold.
Did it snow up here?
It was a little bit of frost and some snow on the ground.
Really?
Yeah, there was. Dusting.
See, I heard. I mean, where I live, about an hour east of here, we didn't have anything. It was just cold as balls. But one of my friends said I can't. He lives in Fort Worth, which is like an hour west of me. He said, "Oh, I can't go out because the roads are icy." I don't know if he was just saying that because he didn't want to go out. But I don't know. I assumed he was telling the truth.
Yeah, and it was justified that night.
I guess that's the one thing about when the roads get bad and you don't want to go out. You can just be like, "Oh, it's too icy.
Too cold, too icy.
Mom won't let me out. My
Yeah.
girl won't let me out."
Drivers, anytime it even like rains in Texas, they automatically don't know how to drive
Oh, that's
anymore.
true. That is absolutely true.
But I actually went out for New Year's.
Okay.
So I went to, I know I wasn't feeling very well, but I felt well enough to just go out and chill. Went to a house party at an old coworker's. So I knew a lot, I saw a lot of old friends there. It was great. But something interesting did happen.
Uh-oh.
while
What
I
was that?
There. So we get there, and I'm saying hi to all my friends. This is a casual party. Everyone's wearing like jeans, sweatshirts, t-shirts.
It's a chill party.
It's a chill party. Well, we get there, and there's a girl there. I won't say her name. And I walk in, and she is wearing underwear.
What?
Like the silky black one piece, kind of like a teddy,
Wow.
but like all silk, spaghetti strapped, and then the bottom was shorts.
Was she the entertainment for the evening?
She was wearing underwear, and she was walking outside in this silk little one piece with nothing else on. And it's 15 degrees outside. She's
Wow.
gonna catch pneumonia. That's crazy.
I wonder if she did, or if it was just like another day for her, and
I can't-
she's just accustomed to it.
Well, you know,
Right.
yeah, libations during that time, though, they do kind of lubricate you and make you immune to cold.
From what I've learned in my life, in doing the things I've done, which has probably been a lot, women like that probably have other things that will kill whatever is trying to attack her. She probably has something else that will kill that flu virus.
Okay.
God, I hope not. She's a youngin.
I mean-
she's younger than me. I think she's just wasted.
She's,
and-
she's
Someone-
just wasted, so she just decided to come out in her underwear?
Well, I bet someone said, "Hey, I bet you won't take your clothes off." So
Oh, so
Is
she
that all
didn't-
it takes?
She didn't come like that.
she got there before me. I don't
Okay.
know. I'm assuming she took her
I thought
clothes
she
off when
showed
got
up. I
there.
thought she showed up like that.
Ooh,
Wow,
no.
you don't have to buy dinner anymore. Dare you to
Give
take?
her some beers and it's that easy.
Dang.
It's that easy.
Where were we at on this? Ed?
No.
Every other generation of dating missed out on that one. We had a little New Year's party at a at my mom and dad's house. Every year we do something over there. What was it? We made mimosas on Christmas Day. We found some really cheap champagne that everybody loved. So we thought it'd be a good idea to buy even more of this champagne. And we bought like a case of champagne. And then everybody brought their alcohol on top of that. So when we left, we still had a shitload of alcohol, but everybody was in pretty bad shape. And it was so cold outside that we just left it outside. We had enough champagne bottles, I think, for every person there.
Really?
Yeah, we had a lot.
What does a case of champagne cost you?
This particular champagne, I don't remember what it's called. But
here
you
we go.
get it at Walmart, and it's $5. I've had stuff that's 4 or 5 times more expensive that's not that good.
$5.
I
From
need to-
Walmart.
I need to find it on the, because I saw it at Walmart, and I'm cheap.
I know.
They sent me to go buy mimosa stuff before Christmas, and I was like, I'm cheap. I'm hosting people. I don't want to spend money. I looked at it, and I looked it up online, and Google said it was a good product.
I
Case
don't
of
see the
champagne.
leftovers here, Sergio.
There were no leftovers.
You have any resolutions that you've landed on?
I hope I find a home for this show. Running around from like city to city with the sign. I hope that's not my only home for this show. The sign.
He's a vagabond.
Yeah. It's like show in a bag, and we just show up and open up a briefcase, do our show, and go. No, I hope things are better this year than they were last year in general for like the world. We had a lot of natural disasters last year.
Oh, let me get my guitar out.
Sound like a
and
girl in a
stuff.
pageant. World peace.
I know. Yeah.
No. I don't think we're headed for world peace. I think we're headed for the complete opposite. Natural disasters, I hope, die down a little bit. We're going to get into the whole nuclear war that I think is coming soon.
You have any personal New Year's resolutions?
Actually, this year, I've never really been one to go to the doctor.
Okay.
And last year, I hurt my shoulder, neck, whatever the hell they say it is. This year is the year I want to fix the health stuff.
Okay.
Because I was actually on track to doing that last year when I hurt my shoulder.
Okay.
I made it to March, and I hurt my shoulder, and the whole year kind of went to hell from a physical standpoint, from a health standpoint.
Okay.
So I want to work on that. Like, this is the year that even if my shoulder falls off, I want to be healthy.
Well, you're certainly lifting that beer bottle pretty
I know.
easily and stuff without
I had,
much pain.
you know, I'm cutting back on the eating better. I've gone to the gym every day so far this year.
Oh, so we're like 3 days.
3
into
days.
the
More
year.
Hey, I went on New Year's Day. When nobody was there. What about you, Kate?
I guess another one for me would be go to the gym more, which I've been doing, but I'm trying to really hit it a little bit harder, really tone up a bit. I really want some more muscle definition.
Ed, are you gonna get that? You got that big old book over there?
I do. I have that really big book. Studying for a certification. I go to the gym a lot already. There's muscularity under this sweatshirt. You can't tell already. But along with that will come this certification. So yeah, I want to use that to help other people, mainly those over 40, to keep their bodies in tone.
The people that are younger than you?
The people that are my peers. You should aspire to be like this, but it'll be a lot of fun. The thing that I would be most concerned about in this particular climate is like the harassment, because a lot of times these movements, you demonstrate the movements and you might help somebody, and nowadays you can't even touch an elbow without being accused of
Sexual
something. So,
harassment. Sexual
Yeah.
harassment.
You know
you
what?
have to be
You touched
careful.
my weenus.
Oh, I went for an X-ray like 2 weeks ago, and the girl did that. And I mean, she wasn't touching anything crazy.
Right?
I think it was a chest X-ray. So she's like, "Well, can I touch you here?" I'm like, is that the only place you want to touch me? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm like, that just seemed odd. She's like, "Well, I gotta ask." I was like,
They do. They have. I mean, you go to Massage Envy these days, and they can't give you a massage. You have to get permission to rub you. I mean, that's the purpose of going to a Massage Envy. With the climate that we're in, that would be my concern.
"There's this place I go to,
Okay.
and it's not what y'all are thinking. It's not happy ending. No,
happy
no,
Oh,
ending.
man.
no, it's nothing like that. And
Uh.
it's these Asian people, and like literally when you tell them, "Hey, I need somebody to massage me," like these guys come out of the back. Like there's bunk beds in the back, and they live back there. But I was we were doing like a couples massage. They were massaging her, and the other guy was massaging me. And this little Asian guy was, you know, he was working me, which is good. That's what I want. He was, I guess this is where we do like a visual. My head is here, and he is here, and he's trying to get to my back.
Okay.
So he's like, you know, doing that to my back. We got this on camera. So then he proceeds, again, this is my head. He proceeds to do like this
Oh no.
to get onto my back.
Yeah, that's too much.
And I'm thinking, oh, this feels so good on my back. And then I realized, wait, this guy's balls are literally on the back of my head. But he did such a good job on my back.
You forgave him.
You'll take a ball to the face.
Yeah.
Get that massage.
I never told that story. I didn't tell my girl that because she's like, "Well, how was it?" I go, "Well, it was really good," but I didn't want to say, "Hey, the guy teabagged me."
That's when you have to summon like one of the geishas to come out of the back. You know?
So those are our resolutions.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna be healthier, be happier,
Good stuff.
wealthier, hopefully. Let's take a quick break, and when we come back, let's talk. Let's talk my Cowboys bet. We had a Dallas Cowboys bet.
Yeah.
And me and Ed talked about this off air as far as if I should pay up on this. So we'll be back.